Reflections Yoga Center's 200-hour teacher training is a world-class program. Yoga Alliance recognizes Reflections Yoga Center's teacher training on the 200-hour level. This gives confidence to the teacher trainees that their knowledge and certificate will be recognized in the US and around the world. This program was designed for people who would like to deepen their knowledge of yoga and also for people who would like to be a high-quality yoga instructor. The training begins with yoga philosophy, the ancient knowledge of yoga, which helps the trainees to understand the 8 limbs of yoga.
It was learning about the history and the philosophy and more than just the asanas. I know they say that there's 8 limbs to yoga, but to me it was always just that one.
The program teaches basic anatomy and yoga anatomy before the asanas, the postures. Then the students learn the postures one by one, their benefits, their counterindications, and their alignment, which is the essence of every asana. We also teach how they can modify every position to any condition or limitation.
I come in to teach pranayama. Early in the system, I teach subtle body awareness. Then I come back to teach meditation as well.
What we teach in the teacher training is to have the eye and the understanding to see beyond the surface.
And so I really liked that there were multiple teachers bringing their experience and knowledge into the program. And I connected, I think, with each one in a very different way.
The readings that we did in yoga philosophy were excellent. We read some of the classic texts. So that was very helpful in kind of understanding the kind of yogic worldview and what the real goal of yoga is, which is samadhi, which is really a state of total mindfulness and bliss.
I'm more dedicated to my practice so I can become a better teacher. I think that's so super important that I've learned through teacher training is that you have to keep being a student in order to keep appreciating why you wanted to be a teacher in the first place.
And you really can approach the teachers at any time with any questions or concerns, and they are concerned about it enough to speak to you and share with you. Schools may be larger. I like the fact that it's small and very personal.
I really like just Claudia's approach to the teacher training. She really wants us to be responsible teachers. She wants us to know every single nook and cranny of every pose that you're doing.
And I really believe that there is an emphasis in this program to allow these teachers to convey to students that will come to them in the future that each one of us are intended to practice according to our unique physiology, medical history, symmetry or asymmetry, stage in life, age, energy, and it's going to be unique each time.
It was kind of more like, we want you to share, we want to know about you, we want to know what you like, what you don't like.
Everyone involved in the teaching process of teachers works diligently within themselves to offer these courses without judgment and with the utmost of compassion. So you don't have to be skinny mini or Wendy Bendy to take this.
I think because it has the word teacher training that people think that I have to want to teach to do this, but I really think that, and this was by accident, but I think this can be a way for people to find out who they really are and what they want to do. But I think it gives you a moment each week or each day to just be reflective, that even if I never teach, what I've taken from it has been a huge value.
If you have the motivation to learn and study more about this ancient healing art, then you're ready for the teacher training. It really has to come from within.